Hello everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. I'm Susan and today I'd like to share with you how to crochet the waffle stitch. It's a beautiful textured stitch, not too difficult to do at all. It's worked in multiples of 3 plus 2 and I've used an ARAN weight yarn with a 6mm hook today. It's quite a compact, dense little stitch, so that's why I've gone up a hook size. Right, let's get started. So I've made a length of chain, 14 chains, so that's 4 multiples of 3 being 12 plus 2. So go ahead and make a small length of chain and let's get started. We're going to work a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. So skip 1, 2, 3 and into this 4th chain work a double crochet and then work a double crochet in each chain to the end. Okay, so continue and I'll meet you in a few secs. So we're left with a total of 12 stitches now. Chain 2 and then turn your work. Skip this first stitch here and into the next stitch work a double crochet. Then yarn over and we're going to work around the post of the next stitch, doing a front post double crochet, like so. All the front post double crochet is completing a double crochet exactly the same way, but you wrap it round the post of the stitch instead of going into the top. In the next stitch, work another front post double crochet. Next, a double crochet into the next stitch. Front post double crochet around the next stitch. And again, a front post double crochet around the next stitch. Double crochet in the next stitch. A front post double crochet around the next stitch. And a front post double crochet around the next stitch. And then a double crochet in the last but one stitch, and then a double crochet into the chains at the end of the row for your last stitch. And there we've completed row 2. Next, chain 2, turn your work, and we're going to work a front post stitch around the next stitch just here. So it's a front post double crochet, then a normal double crochet in the next stitch, and another double crochet in the next stitch. So we're going to work the sequence of 2 double crochets followed by a front post double crochet. So a front post double crochet around the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, and another double crochet in the next one, and then a front post double crochet, and then a double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. And finally a double crochet. So that was a front post double crochet, sorry. And then we end with a double crochet in the second of those 2 turning chains. And chain 2. So if we have a look, you can see that your front post stitches wrapped around these posts here. So as you carry on, you'll notice that you'll find out automatically whether you need to do an ordinary double crochet or a front post. So for row 4, so we've just completed row 3, and row 3 and 4 are repeated for the pattern. I like to repeat rows 3 and 4 so we end with a nice little ridge at the top, not this big gap like this. Okay, so let's turn our work again to go this way. And we're going to work a double crochet into this stitch, not that very first stitch there, the next one. And now we're ready to work front post double crochets around each of the next 2 stitches. So front post double crochet around the next stitch, and another front post double crochet around the next stitch, and then 1 double crochet into the next. Then we repeat this sequence again, a front post double crochet around each of the next 2 stitches, and then a double crochet into the next stitch, once again front post double crochet around each of the next 2 stitches, and then double crochet into the next stitch, and also into the second of the 2 turning chains to complete row 4. So there we are. This is the reverse of our work. So when we turn it round, you can see now how you've already made your first little row of the completed waffle stitch. So by repeating rows 3 and 4, you'll have this effect. You perhaps can see what I was saying about ending on a row 4. You don't have such a big gap. You've got this little ridge here. Okay, so I will just do another couple of rows for those who would like to watch. So chain 2, turn, and now we're on the front of the work, so we start here with a front post double crochet, double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, front post double crochet, double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, front post double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, front post double crochet, and then a double crochet into the turning chains. Chain 2 and turn, do a double crochet into the next stitch along, and then a front post double crochet around each of the next 2 stitches, and then a double crochet into the next stitch, a front post double crochet around each of the next 2, double crochet in the next stitch, front post double crochet around each of the next 2 stitches, and then a double crochet in the next stitch, and in that turning chain. There we go. That's the reverse. And that's your little swatch. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. In the meantime, take care.